NTSB says Transair Flight 810 experienced a partial loss of power in the right engine shortly after takeoff, and that led to a water ditching in the ocean about 2 miles from Kalailoa around 11 and a half minutes later. 2 pilots were on board the Boeing 737 and were rescued. One was critically injured and the other was in serious condition. Now, through its investigation, the NTSB says during takeoff, the cockpit voice recorder recorded a thud and the sound of a low-frequency vibration. During the flight, while trying to determine what was wrong, the report says the first officer misidentified the affected engine and the captain failed to verify the information. Officials say maintenance was not a factor in this accident. To read the full report, visit our website, hawaiinewsnow.com.
The two